Hello everyone. Pleasure to have you with us. Today is a very special day. Today we're talking about the blessing of tithing. Now, on today's episode, if you want to call it that, on this live stream, we're going to have a special guest with us today. I'm not going to announce her yet, but right before she comes on, I'm going to tell you who she is and give you a little bit of an introduction about her. But before we do that, I want to tell you first that the opposite, not tithing, of course, it does have its drawbacks, and there is consequences to not tithing to the cause of the Lord. However, that is not today's topic, and that is not our focus. What is our focus is the blessings of tithing. So when you give to the Lord's cause, good things happen, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So, without further ado, I want to bring on today's guest, someone who has been a shining example of giving to the Lord's cause, giving all of herself, all of her time, all of her energy, and so much of her hard-earned wages to the Lord's cause, in benefit of his cause, but also in benefit of her brothers and sisters, bringing light, love, happiness, and prosperity to all those around her. Without further ado, everyone, please welcome Bishop Victoria Harr. Welcome,
Thank
sister.
you, Clark. Hello, everyone. I don't know how these live stream things work. Oh,
Well,
you already got a comment.
We do. Actually, this isn't a comment, but I can tag you
Oh,
right there.
cool.
So now all your friends know that you're on this live stream with us.
Hi, everyone. So I wanted to come on here and share my personal experience, mine and Michael Harr's. When we first started tithing, we were having a bit of a money struggle, I guess you could call it. And we were having a hard time because in California it's really high price to live there. And I'd call my family and they basically said, no, I ain't gonna help. You can go do it on your own. And when I finally started tithing to the Lord and giving everything that I could without putting myself in the hole. I was still in America at that time, but the way I did it was I started tithing, and slowly I started noticing that I wouldn't have a struggle. We'd have enough money for food, we'd have enough money for housing and everything else. It was amazing.
What a blessing. And it's not unlike a lot of the blessings we've heard about from followers and more clergy alike. I can give my own personal testimony that since becoming civil liaison and getting another job in order to support myself and others, I've been gifted with financial blessings. However, that's not simply after tithing, it was before tithing. As though the Lord already knew what I was going to do with that money, because that's exactly what I did. I tithed that and donated more, and then the blessings kept coming in further. I know this sounds a lot like prosperity gospel teaching, but it's not. It really isn't. That's the one truth that they might be giving you, is that the more you give, the more you receive. That's not why you should do it, but you should be mindful of it. So if you think, oh, I don't have enough to give, well, I hate to say it, well, really, we love to say it. You should probably give it a try, because if you do, you'll find that when you give, you receive more than enough
You
in
know
return.
what else I got blessed with? You guys!
Being here in Baja, blessing our family in the Lord, it's one of the greatest gifts that God's ever given any of us.
Amen.
And we're so happy to share blessings with you. And the Lord would prefer that his clergy not have to work outside jobs just to support ourselves. So keep that in mind. Where your tithings and offerings go, it goes to support the Lord's clergy so that they can continue working full time for you.
And so we can spread this amazing message.
True that, sister. And I'll tell you what else. As an example, in support of clergy, in the future, in the new kingdom, your tithings will go towards the cause of uplifting and sustaining society itself. It will be the standard tax. So, get used to it, because here it comes. Tithing will be mandatory, but before it is, prove yourself worthy of that kingdom.
Show us what you got.
Show us what you got. Show the Lord what you've got.
Oh wait, here's one. Hit me with the bad shot.
Fire away. In the name of Lord Rael.
Amen.